Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth on Tabletop Simulator. So last time we investigated some shady business in Eriador, eventually finding out some ruffians that have been working with orcs so close to the Shire. And we tracked them down to their lair. And we snuck in, and apparently we're going to have a confrontation with the bandit leader in the thieves' lair. You have slipped beyond the ruined walls of the old fort. You have an opportunity to break their foothold, but their number is too great to completely overcome. You will need to locate and defeat their leader. Alright, let's do it. Ah, here we go. Cool. So we've got XP. So I can buy new roll cards, I guess. I can buy new roll cards. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Looking at the rules reference right now. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I have to replace cards, though. No. There's no limit to how many cards you can have in your deck. Alright, so we've got Resourceful, Coordinated Strike, or Quick Snare. So we're going to look at the Hunter list. Here's Resourceful, Coordinated Strike, Quick Snare. These are the three cards Aragorn could add, or he could wait. Okay. So I can spend this to add 1 damage to an attack. Or I strike with this skill. If there's another hero in my space, add a modifier of your choice to the attack. Add a modifier of my choice? What does that mean? Oh, one of these? Holy shit. Anything? So I can ignore armor with pierce. I could ignore sorcery. Permanently reduce armor by 1. I could cleave multiple enemies. If this attack reduces the enemy's current health by at least half, they're dead. Or I could stun them, which exhausts the entire group, which means they can't counterattack. That seems good for a 2-player group that tends to stick together. I kind of like it. We can also do Quick Snare, which just lets you add 1 damage and stun, which isn't bad. Resourceful, it's alright. I mean, you get us inspiration right away when you prepare it. You could dump it at the end of the turn to get another inspiration. But I like that Coordinated Strike. Let's go with that. Let's go with that, baby. Yeah. Okay, good. Add that to your shit. Okay, Bilbo as a burglar. Word of Fortune, Sneaking, or Pockets. Ooh, well hidden, you do not provoke attacks. And you can also dump it in order to move 1. And it lets him hide. Okay. You can discard it after a test to gain hidden. Pockets. At the end of your turn, you may discard the skill to equip an unequipped trinket from your inventory. And you can rest too. Sneaking seems pretty good. That's sort of Bilbo-y, you know? Yeah, let's go with Sneaking. Okay, so we add that over here. Then there's items. And we can apparently upgrade items. Or something. I'm not sure about that. No, hold on. Oh, you need this much lore in order to upgrade them. So 22, 27, 24, 28, 25. Yeah, we're a long ways off from that. So I think that's it. I probably didn't want to do that. Okay. I think we're just good. I think we're good. You can also change roles, which I think would swap out a bunch of cards. But I feel comfortable with what we're at. All right, so we're going to get rid of all these damages, things like that. We get rid of this. All their shit gets reshuffled and resorted back to fresh. I think we start with no inspiration. I believe. Discard all tokens, damage, fear, boon cards, return weakness cards to supply. You return your weakness card to the supply, but then you get another weakness card? Alright, and the weakness card doesn't really matter, so I don't know why I would really swap it out. So I think we're fine. Just make sure we dump our inspiration and we're good. Okay, let's do it. A living silence hangs within the old stone walls. Apart from the sounds of night and the crackle of small fires, there's no sign of defenders. And we're placing the battle maps as indicated. Okay. There's not much variety here for battle maps. I don't know if it matters a whole lot. That looks correct. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty simple tiles. Okay. As you draw closer, the smell of too many people living too long in the wild surrounds you. Closing in on a single flickering light, you enter an inner courtyard. Okay, and we are going here. Right, and we're each scouting 3. Aragorn's effect doesn't kick in. Alright. Let's go with Clever Wit, Gift of Men on top, Weakness on the bottom. Bilbo. I'm gonna go with yeah, Time of Need is great, but Tookish Part is also good. Yeah, we'll grab Tookish Part. We can get hidden then if need be. This on top. This can go on the bottom, I guess. All right. Got 2 bushes coming in. 2 bushes coming in hot. There's a bush. There's a bush. This is relevant, apparently. We've got walls coming in. I can see walls being relevant. Got a wall there, and a wall here, and a wall here. This is interesting. Oh, we got a fire pit and a boulder. So we got a boulder here, fire pit here. From the shadows surrounding you step menacing forms. Torch in hand, an orc shouts a warning. We have guests! Defend the courtyard! There you go. Voice acting. Shit! You knocked over my fucking walls! No, I had to move him around. Why does he lift up so little? Oh. Okay. Yep, that's that. And we got a goblin scout behind this bush. Is this like a war game? Is this like positioning really matters with the bushes and stuff? I'm placing another scout behind the bush. A rusted old portcullis rattles closed behind your assailants, but beyond it, you see others gathering their arms and courage. If you could jam the mechanism, it would slow down what reinforcements may come. Threat token. All the way back here in the corner. On the other side of the ruin, a rude shelter has been erected, the largest structure you have seen. Its canvas doors have been painted with a strange sigil, a twisting, jagged shape that is both foreign and familiar. We got some lore and a search token. Oh, the search token's here. As your foes spring forward, you grit your teeth. These orcs from Mount Graham and the armament of the thieves is beyond what you expected. A greater threat is at work here. You must find answers, and quickly, for you have but moments before the might of this company is awakened and brought to bear against you. Okay. I guess, yeah, the rules are all identical. It's just this positioning. I still don't know the importance of having bushes there. Oh, they do have rules for all this shit. That's not on the quick reference, is it? No. Which is odd, because it's oh, here we go, terrain cards. Bush, boulder, wall, fire pit. These are our 4. So bushes, after you end your turn in a space with a bush, you may test wit 2. If you pass, become hidden. All right. That's nice. Boulder, if you test to negate wounds or fear while in a space with a boulder, you may convert 1 fate to 1 success. Okay, so that's good. That's good for defensive stuff. Fire pit, if you attack while in a space with a fire pit, you may discard a card with fate from the test to add pierce or smite. Oh. And walls make things not adjacent. Okay, good. So obviously we're going to go hard on these goblin scouts right here. And ideally we both become hidden afterwards. After we slaughter them. So let's have Aragorn go first. He's going to move 2. And then he's testing his might. A 1, 2, a 3. Alrighty, we got 2 hits, 2 successes, so that's 5 damage on the old goblin bastards. Now, okay, I don't know what that symbol means. I have no idea what that symbol means. There's no difference. Is that just for like your own record keeping so you know there's a difference or something? But yeah, either way. All right, kill this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. All right. Remove 1. Aragorn gains an inspiration. Good, good, good. He ends a turn in the bush so he can test wit to try and get 2 successes out of 3 cards. He can discard this to gain a success and get an inspiration. Is that worth it? I don't know when else I'm going to test wit, so it's kind of good. I think it's worth it, so let's do it. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. He is now hidden. Not really. He's very visible. He will be attacked. But, you know, he's got that card. Okay, Bilbo, same thing, moving in. And he's going to be stabbing this thing. It only has 3 health with 1 armor, so if he gets 2 hits, it's dead. Right, so 4 cards. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. He got 0 successes. He's got no inspiration. It's an utter fail. It is an utter fucking fail. Yeah, not much to say about it. Turkish part wouldn't have helped anyways, so all right. So I think it's gonna counterattack because I'm doing 0 damage. Yep, it can attack. All right, so it's gonna be doing 2 damage. Might negate, so 1, 2. I negate 1 damage. Nothing I can do about that, so we're just taking the damage. First injury. Keep this card face up. If you would discard a face up damage, flip it face down instead. Okay. I guess, yeah. That's fine and dandy. Then he's gonna test Wit to become hidden, so that's another 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. He got 2 successes, so he is also hidden. Which is good, because he'll probably use that to prevent damage. That's it. Not the best turn in the world. That's how it goes. The big orc marauder is going to be moving 1 space to attack, but he can't. So instead, he'll move 2 spaces. Good. Come to me. Threat increases by 5. That's nice, so we don't get that effect yet. And each hero is going to scout 3. 1. Oh, reset your deck. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with really wish I could look at his health. I think he has like 7 health or something with maybe 2 armor. So he's a bit of a pain to chew through. I'm gonna go with Precise Strike. Put that on top. That can go on the bottom. Or maybe I don't want that to go on top. I don't have inspiration. I need successes. Let's put it on the bottom. Alright. Oh, I am hidden. That's true. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with Time of Need. This can go on top. This can go on the bottom. Okay, good. Let's do it. I'm gonna have Bilbo go first to try and kill this goblin. He's gotta be capable. He's gotta be capable. He's drawing 4 cards. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Alright, he is gonna have to use Hidden for the damage. Because I can't use Time of Need, I drew 1 success, so Hidden it is. On the goblin. So that's 2 successes, which is 3 damage with Pierce. And then I gain an inspiration. Good. Now let me see here. He does have 7 with 2. So Aragorn could wipe him out. Gets 2 successes with Precise Strike. It's a question of... I probably should have had Aragorn go first. If I move now, I got the Provoke coming, which sucks. But it is what it is. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna take the provoke and we'll see how it goes. Might negates 2 2 damage. This is bad. I mean, he could die from this, but I don't think so. Not with time of need. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 1 success. I'm gonna spend the inspiration using my cloak in order to prevent the other one, so we're all fine. And then Bilbo will move here. Aragorn is gonna be attacking using 3 dice, or three cards. 1, 2, 3. That's not ideal. I don't have the inspiration. I can dump hidden, so I can get it to 5, but I don't know if that's really ideal. Let me just think. If I do 5 now, he'll be at 4 health with 2. This isn't good. I won't be able to kill, even then, no matter what, I can't kill him. I basically needed 2 successes twice. That was the only way this is gonna work. Yet. Because yeah, even with an 8 hit, he's still alive, and I would still need the 2 successes to break through. So I think we're just gonna let this one lie and do nothing. And he's not gonna kill me this turn. Or I'm not gonna kill him this turn. So 0 there. He can attack. He's throwing a dagger at my head. Agility negates. I have to... I think we're gonna dump... Yeah, dump hidden to negate it all. Okay, then we're gonna attack him again. He can't counterattack this time, so it's relatively risk-free. We got 1 success. So that's 2 damage. Let's go ahead and dump Precise Strike so we at least do something to him. So that's 5 damage. Yeah, it's something. Can he attack? No. Right? He's exhausted. Oh, he doesn't even get to do anything. Yeah, so no, he can't. Exhausted. No, he's elite, so he can. Fuck. Alright, I'll just do a 0 hit. Okay. Elite enemies can counterattack even exhausted. Yes. Either orcs' crooked back and elongated arms or the stuff of nightmares. Sure. Fucking Kingdom Death Monster is the stuff of nightmares, but alright. Sure. This orc with a crooked spinal issue. That's not really the stuff of nightmares. But alright, Spirit negates. 1, 2 successes. Blocks it all. That was a nice draw, huh? Alright, that's the end. End turn. Now, whatever this threat thing is gonna do something. A banded archer on a high wall looses a shaft with practiced precision as more enemies scramble into the courtyard. Aragorn suffers 2 damage. Agility negates. Alright. I'm definitely gonna be eating this. 1, 2, yep. We're taking the 2 damage. So we've got Sudden Sickness, discard all your inspiration, discard this card. I can live with that. Maybe I should put that there. And we've got Stunned. flip 1 damage and 1 fear face up, then discard this card. All right, it's like nothing even happened. Place 1 goblin scout on the indicated space. Okay. Oh, that's more concerning. Place a ruffian here. Yeah, I definitely need to get to that token. Okay. Flip, flip, flip. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go with the precise strike. Put that on top so we guarantee a success. Okay, then Bilbo, he does not get 3 cards. He gets 2. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll take another Tookish part. Throw that on the bottom. Alright, that's it. Okay. I think we're just gonna have Bilbo accept his fate of provoking. So he's gonna move there. I think this is an interaction. This is interacting with a token. Yep, it is. Okay, so let's do the provoke first from the ruffian. You stare with a steely resolve as your foe advances with practiced swings of a club. Agility negates 2 damage, but if I suffer damage from the attack, I become emboldened. I don't think that's really what I want. Let's dump Tookish part, so we're gonna test wit instead, and I gain an inspiration. I need that inspiration, baby. Alright, we got 2 successes, so we're all good. Although that means I have far less successes in my deck now. We're interacting, so I'm going to look at the top card on my deck. It does not have that symbol. That would have been nice. I do have Time of Need, so we are okay there. Alright, we're doing this. We're sabotaging this portcullis. Finding the chain that raises the portcullis, you attempt to unbalance the weights and break it. And this is a wit test, which is good. That is good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we're gonna do Time of Need. So we're gonna get 2 successes out of that. The chain snaps, shrieking and clattering as the mechanism shatters. Threat decreases by 6. I'm getting text messages, and I discard the threat token. Okay, well that solved a problem. That is my whole turn, though. Okay, Aragorn. Let's finish off this orc. We're going to be drawing 3 cards. 1, a 2, a 3. That's 1 success, and I can't do anything else to get the second success. I can only spend Precision Strike, which puts us at 5 damage. I don't know if that's enough. That's not enough. This is the same problem as last time. I think that text message actually broke my audio. Give me a second. Alright, it's fixed. Okay. So yeah, we're doing 5 damage. We're just gonna accept it. He can counterattack, which sucks. Low guttural chuckle fills me with dread. How does that do damage to me? How does that do damage to me? But spirit negates 1, 2. That's not negating shit. So I think we're just accepting it because there's nothing else I can do. So 1 damage, face down, 1 fear. Impending doom. Discard 1 prepared card or suffer a fear and flip this card face down. I can't choose to discard a prepared card because I don't have any, so we just suffer another fear. Gloom. Alright. Eh, could be worse. Yeah, could be worse. We're fine. Okay, so that's that. This got fucked up. I guess I'm gonna attack him again and hope for the 2 successes, although it's really not ideal. 1, 2, no, none. 0 successes. So that's another counterattack coming in. This is bad against this fucking Marauder with his armor. Alright. Wisdom negates. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 damage negated. So we'll take the other one. Fever. Discard 1 inspiration. Flip this face down. I will never know what inspiration feels like, so that's not a problem. But that is the end of the turn, and things are going to get dicey now. Things are going to get dicey. For everyone. All the good guys, at least. Okay. Aragorn is not the combat monster I really want him to be. Alright, the goblin is attacking Aragorn. Then Goblin lets out an ear-splitting cry, trying to unnerve you. You stand your ground, fixing an icy stare at the wretched creature. Spirit negates. 1, 2. Nice. So he gains an inspiration. Nice. Nice. Next, the Marauder is going to be attacking Bilbo, yes. Might negates 2 face down, or 2 damage. This could kill him. So I'll use the Tookish part, or we'll test wit instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gain an inspiration from Tookish part. I feel like I'm gonna have to spend both of them just to avoid this damage. Right? And that's it. It's not ideal, man. It's not ideal what's happening here. 1 and 2. Yeah, I guess I'll take sneaking so I can put Tookish part on top. Aragorn, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go with Undyne Might and put these 2 on top, so I guarantee a kill. I think is in my best interest. Alright, let's do it. Aragorn striking the Orc Marauder. This is it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's 5 hits. He's dead. Alright, so we get an inspiration. Which is good. This thing dies. He'll then attack the goblin. 1, 2, 3. Can add 1 success by dumping Undyne Might. And then I'll spend an inspiration, which I think I'll just get back, so whatever. Alright, so that's 5 damage. Dead as well. Yep, got the inspiration. So he cleaned up. He cleaned up the streets. Just like I knew he would. Alright, and then we're on the bush, so we might as well test wits. Unlikely, but you never know. No, okay. Alright, forget it. Bilbo. This ruffian. Do I spend my turn just stabbing the fuck out of this thing instead of running away to provoke? Or I could just run away and search. Alright. Sure. I'm gonna do the provoke. All right, wisdom negates 1 damage, 1 fear. I don't have any inspiration, so 1, a 2. Okay, I'll negate the damage. I'll take the fear. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so I provoked. Now I can just move here, and we're gonna search. So let's look at the top card. I do get an inspiration for that, and let's search it. A lean-to displays a strange symbol painted on its front. Your foes position themselves to defend the structure. Their leader is surely within. We're going to sneak. That's what Bilbo does. Taking care to avoid placing your feet on the treacherous rubble, you pad forward. Testing agility. 3. Not great. 1, a 2, a 3. Let's spend an inspiration and go for 2 successes. Probably not enough. Doesn't sound like it's enough. You reach the shelter on silent feet. After a little searching, you find a weak part of the structure and give it a kick. You hear a muffled shout as the whole thing collapses, and an enormous scarred orc slashes his way out of the wreckage. Okay, so we found him. Place an orc marauder. This is LotR, the orc leader. The scarred orc bears a large tattoo on his blubberous arm, the same strange sigil you saw painted on the tent. The symbol is an amalgamation of orc superiority and something foreign, or perhaps very old, like a twisted script of Western-esque, inscribed by an evil hand. Regardless, the reverence of all those around him mark this orc as their leader, and if defeated, surely your foes will flee. Alright, that is our goal. Alright, he's a little beefy. I'll acknowledge that. And Bilbo is staring him down, which isn't good. In fact, I'd say that's just about terrible, so that's nice. Alright, that's the end of our turn. Alright. Ruffian is going to move to and attack Aragorn or the closest hero, which is Bilbo. Unfortunately. I guess I expected that. Alright. A ruffian brandishes a jagged knife. The blade, although rusted in places, looks very sharp. Spirit negates. And if I suffer any damage from the attack, I gain a weakness. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That worked out. So I don't take any damage. I'm also going to dump sneaking in order to become hidden. Because I feel like this orc leader is about to make a new fuckhole in my face. So let's prepare for that. Yep. So he's just attacking. LotR taunts you in between brutal blows from his blade. Wit negates. Alright. And so we're going to dump hidden right away to prevent all the physical damage. And now we're just trying to get rid of the fear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nothing I can do. So we're taking the 2 more fear. Bilbo is afraid. Overcome. Suffer 1 face down fear, then flip this card face down. Okay. It's adding up. And gloom. Alright. So he can take 3 more fear before going insane, I guess. Or just fleeing. Shit. That, oh my god. Alright, this is bad. This is not good. This is not good. And a scout. Oops. Okay, fine. And an orc. Oh, this is insane, man. This is absurd. Okay. 1, a 2, a 3. Coordinated strike would be incredible. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to use it. But there it is. right. 1, 2. Guess we're going with quiet. Oh, this is problematic, man, because I can't get there. It's 3 spaces. No, it's even more than 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 spaces just to get there. That's my entire turn. And now it's up to Bilbo, who could kill, I don't know, the hunter, I suppose, or maybe the ruffian. I can pick one. Okay. I mean, it's pretty fucking bad. I guess I'll attack. God, it's so bad. Attacking anything, I'm gonna get counterattacked. And the more I get counterattacked, the more likely I am to just die. So, it's not good. But there's nothing else you can do. I could just not do anything. Which would result, I guess, in the lowest number of attacks. But, Jesus. Doesn't seem good. So let's just go after the hunter, the orc hunter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's 3 with Pierce on the hunter. Oh, he can definitely attack. He's throwing a spear at me. Might negates. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay. So, after the attack, if I would have discarded that, I'd become hidden. And then I can dump hidden to prevent the damage. And then just take the 1 fear. Okay. That's great. And then I suffer a face down damage, which means I'm almost dead. Now I'm gonna attack the hunter again with 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1 hit, which means it's 2 damage, which means it's not even enough to kill him. And there's nothing else I can do. So, despite all of Bilbo's efforts, he couldn't even kill 1 orc. And now we die. Let's find out how it happens. Okay, the ruffian, which is here, he's gonna attack Bilbo. Striking 2 swords together. Wisdom negates, great. Look at that, I got 0 fucking successes, so I die. Yeah, that's how it happens. He is dead. He is fucking dead. Oh yeah, damage and fear limits. After a hard arrow suffered damage or fear, blah, 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 blah. That hero must perform a last stand. Okay. I took a fear, let me just, or a damage. Flip 1 fear face up, then flip this card face down. Okay. I don't remember what was what. Oh, suffer 1 face down fear. Perfect. Okay, so that's 6, and now here's my 7th one. Dark Whispers. At the end of your turn, suffer 1 fear. But whenever you test wisdom or wits, add a success. That's not... I mean, yeah, you don't really want to keep that around, but it is what it is. Alright, so I actually hit both my limits simultaneously, which means I get 2 last stands. Bilbo. Yes. It's a damage one first. You feel your body failing and you try to rally. Test might for 1 success. Couldn't even do that. I am shit. You've fallen! Remove your figure from the map. At the start of the next shadow phase, you will fail this adventure. Shit. But what about my other one? Oh, I didn't get to do the other one. Okay. Damn. Okay, Bilbo, goodbye. Attack. Full guitar. Might negates. And it's a big one. It's a big one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 successes. I could also spend 2 inspiration. I don't know if I will. So that means I take 2 damage, 2 fear. Let's see here. 1, gain 1 weakness and shuffle it into your deck. Perfect. 2nd damage. Oh, this gets discarded. Flip 1 face up, then flip this face down. Discard an inspiration. Perfect. Okay, then my 2 fear. Power. Excellent. When I attack, reveal 1 fewer card. That's what I need. And gloom. Okay. The Orc Marauder is going to move 2 spaces. And the Goblin Scout moves. Agility negates. I definitely am not going to be drawing any successes here. 1, 2. Oh, I did draw 1. All right, we'll just take the damage there. Okay. He's close to death. He's very damn close. And we got that, which means even more shit. The fort walls echo with the sounds of battle. Each hero tests spirit. Get a success. No, definitely not. Alright, all you have to do is kill the leader in 1 turn. Now's our chance. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with precise strike. Yeah, and we're gonna dump these 2. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it. Aragorn can do it. All right. We draw 1 fewer attack card. That is very bad. I'll admit. That's pretty bad. So 1, 2. Shit my shoe. That I think we're dead. I think we're dead then. I basically would do 5. I could do 6. So if I did 6, and he has how much armor? 2. Oh no, maybe if I only do 5. No, that wouldn't work. No, it doesn't add up. Okay, what if I did 3 this turn? 3 this turn. No, it still wouldn't add up. I still would only be able to do 8 next turn, and I'd have to do 9. There's no combination of dumping cards or anything like that. I would need Bilbo. I needed Bilbo. As we all need Bilbo. Yeah, so there's no combo that would work. I needed 2 successes. As always. Fuck. Alright, it doesn't matter, so just do, 5, I guess. So that's that. Yeah, well, he can counterattack. Holy shit. Agility negates nothing. Okay. So I take 4 damage and 1 fear. So, okay, I actually get a double last stand again. Let's do damage first. Muster your last ounce of strength. Test might. We only need 1 success. God damn it, Aragorn! Fuck. That's it. The sun rises, and in the gray light of dawn, your strength finally gives out. You push forward to finish your task, but the defenses of your foe remain unbroken. More defenders slip down from the walls around you. You have run out of time. The great orc lieutenant, Gulgatar, jeers incessantly as you make your hasty escape, and barely avoid being surrounded and captured. You set up a camp a short distance away, hoping to remain out of the bandits' sight while keeping them within your own. You spend the night resting and recovering, and the following morning you realize that your foes have slipped away in the darkness. You pack quickly and locate the trail, intent to not lose your quarry again. The heroes have let Gulgatar and his band escape. They will need to follow close behind to have a chance at stopping the dark plot afoot. Wow, we actually got lore and XP for being fucking obliterated. And it goes to chapter 3. Holy shit. Kind of surprised. Okay. Dark Eglantine. Eglantine. One of those two. For days, you follow the host of enemies as they flee north until their rear guard turns and gives battle. Though ultimately you overcome them, the distance Gulgatar has grown far greater. Now you seek the aid of a local ranger, Hanara, for she knows these paths and perhaps a secret way. However, the hour grows late and you have yet to find her. You begin to think that perhaps she is within one of many caves in the area, but then you hear cries of pain from nearby ruins. If she is in danger, or perhaps wounded by your foe, you must hurry to her aid. Alright, trying to think if I should spend 3 XP again, or hold off. Word of Fortune's pretty good. Let's go with that. As for Aragorn... Yeah, I'm not big really on either of those. I think we hold off on Aragorn. Okay. I don't know whenever I'm not sure when we get new items. That would be kind of nice. This banner has, like, never come into play once, and I regret it greatly. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if these are the best roles for these characters, or maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Aragorn stoops to the ground and traces the imprint of fresh tracks. Even as you determine their course, you sense something new on the air. Mixed in the cool but fading mists of morning, you smell smoke. Not the aged ash of last night's camp, but something current, something near. And we each scout 3. Alright, let me gather up all this nonsense. Blah, 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 blah. Get all this together. Well, I feel better about failing that last one then. Because I didn't just like, oh, you're a piece of shit, do it again. You know, it's like, okay, it's part of the ongoing story. I kind of like that. I mean, I still feel kind of like a piece of shit, but a little less so. Alrighty, blah, 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 blah. That's all set. And we're each scouting 3. Let's go with Strider. That's always a good one to have handy. Okay, and Bilbo. Go with Undying Spirit. And I'll put Quiet here, that there. Alright. And I have to wipe this board. I don't know if there's a recommended way to do that or not. Let me just see something. Okay. So no, it's not actually drawing that out of there, so we can just delete all this. Let's grab all this, delete. Let's grab Aragorn there and delete. Good, good, good. Something like that. Yep. You descend a wooded bluff and find a ruin hidden beneath a thick canopy of trees. A pained cough and the crackle of a small fire echoes through the otherwise silent devastation. Aragorn and Bilbo. You see the flicker of a small fire and a woman clad in the garb of the Rangers of the North. A dark arrow protrudes from her thigh. A storm rages overhead. Alrighty. Place. It all neatly comes together. Okay. Exploration token. The enormous orc roars and looks in disbelief at the blood soaking his furs and armor. Ignoring what should be a mortal wound, he swings his blade in a wild arc, driving you back. Where did this come from? Then he turns and throws himself through a weak section of the old stone wall. It crumbles before him and more orcs pour through to attack you. Okay. Where did the orc come from? Alright, seems pretty clear. Let's have, so he's an elite. Yeah. Alright. Aragorn's gonna have to hit him twice, but I think for once we might be able to do that. First shot. 1, a 2, a 3. Jesus Christ. Alright, well that's not good. Utter failure there. Yeah, the enemy can certainly attack. Might negates. Jesus. I could discard Strider in order to prevent it, but I think I sort of need that for... So... sudden sickness. Discard all your inspiration. Discard this card. Weariness. Face down. Great. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2, a 3. There you go. Alrighty. That's 5 damage. With Strider, that's 8. Yeah. And he gets to attack again, which sucks. Spirit negates. 1, 2. That's 1 success. I guess I'll take 1 damage. Dazed. Before you interact with a threat token, I must spend 1 inspiration. Is what it is. Alright, Bilbo, finish him off. That's what you do best. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dead. 1, 2, 3. Dead. Alright. I'm gonna give the inspiration to Aragorn. He needs it more than I do. I say I, as if I'm not controlling both of them. You know what I mean. Okay, so that was one action. Then Bilbo will search. Right, so there he got the inspiration. That's what I was hoping for. Searching the storm. Searching carefully in the dark tries your nerve to the utmost as every shadow threatens you with the unknown. Test agility. We need 2 successes. That's going to be a big no. Fail. The dark storm exhausts you, but you find new confidence in yourself and your ability to survive in even the worst conditions. Become determined. Okay. The sky is angry and dark with storm clouds. Every so often thunder rolls through the area, followed by wind pushing back against your progress. This storm means your journey will be all the more difficult. However, they say adversity builds character, so perhaps this is an opportunity in disguise. Sure. Sure, game. That's it. That's the round. Not as productive as I'd like. Although, even if Aragorn had been completely successful, not much different would have happened. Bilbo would just have been able to move. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep, let's grab Strider. Yeah, that's an interesting system. The best cards tend to have success symbols on them, so pulling them out of your deck like that definitely has repercussions. 1, 2, 3. Grab the Tookish part. We'll go 1 and 2. Okay. All right. Let's have Bilbo talk. So he'll move, he's gonna interact. So he checks that, of course it has the inspiration. And now we chat. The ranger's skin is clammy and her head rocks weakly back and forth. Foul-smelling black ichor drips from the wound. Dark veins creep from the gash in the ranger's thigh, reaching ever deeper under her skin. Catching your hand, she manages to rasp out a few words before succumbing to delirium. The dark eglantine. The hips of the dark eglantine. An antidote, please. There are several bundles of herbs and roots arrayed around the crude campsite, and the ranger grasps an old recipe. Indeed, the only missing component is the dark eglantine of which she spoke. A sketch below the name shows a rose bush suspended from the ceiling of a cave. Perhaps you should start by finding a cave or hall. Is there a cave? I think I haven't busted out a 13th Warrior quote in quite a while. Those used to be a lot more frequent. Maybe I haven't watched that movie recently enough. But okay. Placed. Assume that, yep. Search for the hips of dark eglantine that grow underground. Yes. Okay. And then Bilbo will then finish his move by going here. Exploring. An area of ruined foundations marks where a settlement used to be. Right. He gains another inspiration. I like that. A storm rages overhead. Place a threat token as indicated. Ooh. And ooh, this is a new one. 207B. Yeah, that system is just so much nicer than real life. Like, yeah, just having like a butler, a board game butler, is just like, Jeeves! 207B, stat! Here you are, sir. Okay. I mean, I, of course, would have the butler place the tile for me, so it's not quite perfect in-game here. And, alright, so that's like an interior. That's cool. Alright. Aragorn then is going to... maybe I should... Maybe this is a cave that I'm supposed to go into, so let's hop and skip over and check that out. Faint smell of rotting apples wafts through the air as you enter the darkness. That gives him an inspiration, which is good. This is where we stack all the inspiration. An eglantine bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling. What remains of its withered petals are a deep purple that is almost black. To save the ranger, you will need as many of the rose hips that bulge beneath the flowers as you can harvest. Good, he can do that. On the very edge of your hearing, a whisper grabs your attention. That's not as good. Okay, he is going to search, so let's do that. Yep, search. Picking the bulbous fruits of the eglantine is simple, but there are precious few on such a scraggly plant. Lore increases by 1. Place a search token on your hero sheet. This is an eglantine token. Now that you have found dark eglantine to prepare an antidote, you should help the ranger as soon as possible. However, it might be easier if you had more eglantine. Okay. Your enemy has taken notice of your plans and turns from their pursuit of Honara to hunt you instead. And we have a hungry warg here. Alright. That's the round, I think. Alright, it is going to go for Aragorn. A beast swipes at your face with paws as big as wagon wheels and tipped with dark claws. Agility negates 4 damage. I feel like we're going to be using Strider here. And even still... Okay, but Banner finally comes into play because this is a guard. So I gain an inspiration. So I'll spend 1 and negate it all. Dumping Strider. Each hero in darkness suffers 2... I think I am in darkness. How do you know if you're in darkness? Let me look. Okay. That is, there is a symbol that says it's, yeah. Okay, this symbol here means it's always in darkness. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes. So, unfortunately, Aragorn, 2 fear, spirit negates. There's 1, and do I spend it? No, I'll take the 1. Surrender. Keep this card face up. If you would discard a face up fear, flip it face down instead. Fine. I don't care. Threat increases by 7, and we rally. 1, 2, 3. This is definitely going on the bottom. Coordinated strike. Let me look. Got 8 health, 1 armor. Yeah. Well, with coordinated strike and lethal, that would be kind of good. But I'd have to bring Bilbo in first for literally no reason whatsoever, and I don't know if I love that. So let's go with resourceful, which gives me the inspiration. Inspiration is good, man. This will go on the bottom. All right. Then Bilbo. Bilbo is nearby, so that's good. 1, a 2, a 3. Yeah, let's go with sneaking. And then this. Yeah, okay. Probably should end the video here, but I want to keep going. Let me kill the warg. Yeah, let me kill the warg. Here we go. 3 cards. 1, a 2, a 3. We're gonna spend 1 inspiration, so that puts us at 5 damage. Oh, he's bloodthirsty. So it just does more damage. Great. He can attack. There we go. 4 damage. That is a lot of fucking damage. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Not a whole lot I can do other than dumping my 2 inspiration, and then I risk not being able to kill him, and he'll counterattack again. Fuck. But if I don't... I mean, I have to. I pretty much have to. I'm already at 2 damage. Even ignoring 2 more, I'm going to be at 4, and I probably still will die. Fever, discard, and inspiration. Okay, well, that's good. Dumped it all then. And the other one. Knocked prone. Deplete 1 of it. No. Discard 1 prepared card, and that kind of sucks. Then discard this card. I like that. I accept that. Okay, so that's that. Then I guess I'll hit him again, even though this isn't going to end well. 1, 2, 3. It did not end well. So that's only 2 damage, which really means it's 1 damage. This does give Bilbo the chance to come in and save the day, but Aragorn might die. Alright, Wit negates 1 attack, 1 damage, 1 fear. Okay, good. Good, yes! Fuck you! And I don't have any inspiration to discard, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Bilbo, save the day! Moving in. Alright, here we go. 4 Wit. He needs 2 successes. I know 1's in there, and he's got inspiration up the ass. So good. Dead. Fucking dead. Because it's piercing, baby. Get pierced. I'm gonna give the inspiration to Aragorn. Thing is a little rough, man. Holy shit. Okay, he's gonna finish his move then by going here. And that's the end of the round. I'm gonna dump... I'm gonna dump sneaking in order to become hidden. I think that's valuable. Alright. Shadow phase. Each hero in dark. God damn it. Fine. 1, 2. Do I dump the inspiration to avoid the fear? No, I don't. Rage. Keep this card face up. You cannot prevent wounds, damage. When you attack, add 2 hits. Holy shit. Alright, that's interesting. And cower. Shit. New attack, reveal 1 fewer card. That's all pretty bad. I feel like I'm probably not... I feel at this point that having 3 characters is probably a lot better. If I had 1 character that was like focused on healing or buffing or something, like, I assume the musician, or, oh yeah, having a musician, that would be good. or the captain, maybe. I mean, yeah, third character probably would help a lot. Okay, then Bilbo, Spirit 3. No, he'll just take the fear. We got Gloom, and we got Delusions. Shit. Yes, I should have spent the inspiration, but I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it sort of matters. Alright. Now we get to see about this threat. Strange howl echoes all around you. Each hero suffers 2 fear. Wisdom negates. Well, Aragorn's got better odds. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 success. Let's dump his inspiration so he can just avoid all that shit. Okay. 2. No, let's dump Tookish parts so we'll test wit instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he succeeds, he gets that inspiration. It's all good. Alright, and then the rally phase. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab probably Tookish part. Okay. Aragorn. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab honed agility. This can go on the bottom, that can go on top. I'll leave it off there. Obviously, we're not going to finish this scenario within the next hour, so we'll leave it off here. Yeah, I mean, I really, now that I know a lot more, I think if I restarted everything, different decisions would be made as far as characters and roles and things. And I probably would go with 3. Yeah. Abilities are pretty sweet. Gimli, after you perform an attack test, you may place 1 card from the test on top of your deck. So, and he's got 4 might. Oh my god. But anyways, it's good. It's good. It's good. My name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Lord of the Rings: Journeys in Middle-earth. See you fine folks in the next part.